Memorial, from the Latin memorialis, belonging to memory. A monument or holiday designed to serve as a remembrance of a person or event. Memorials can commemorate or celebrate. They glorify or vilify. They are political or historical or personal. They warn us of the mistakes of the past. They contain our memories. Memory, from the Latin memor, to be mindful. Memorials remind us never to forget, and we pledge that we will not forget, but we will, and we do. It has been 20 years since my father was cremated. We broke with religious tradition. We had made a promise. We received his ashes in a brown paper bag and spread them in the ocean. Maybe he was afraid of being underground. Maybe he was afraid of never-ending darkness. Maybe he just wanted to be near the island that he always wanted to paint. In Jewish tradition, you mark the end of mourning by erecting a headstone. Whenever someone visits, they leave a small stone, a remembrance. My father has no headstone. Sometimes it takes longer than a year. Sometimes it takes longer to visit. Sometimes it takes longer to remember. Synchronicity, from the Greek, synchronos, a coincidence of events that seem related. The chemical composition of soil is the same as cremation remains, like garden soil. While my father was dying, I was learning to carve stone. I sent in my registration with a note. My dad is very ill. Should I still come? Response, you take care of your dad. We will take care of you. And they did. And I learned to carve stone, and my father died. The first memorial a granite carver sculpted was his headstone. Crystalline silica is a basic component of soil, sand, and granite. The silica dust enters the lungs and creates scar tissue, reducing the lungs' ability to take in oxygen. My father died of lung cancer. He was not a stone carver. During World War II, he served on the USS McGinty. After the bomb was dropped, his ship went to Nagasaki. Maybe the radiation caused the cancer. Maybe not. The only way to memorialize someone is really with stone. They see me walking around town with my Carhartts on and my gear and my mask and my headphones, and they're like, what are you doing? And I say to them, I'm building a memorial garden and bench for my dad. My father liked a good joke. Chutzpah is that quality enshrined in a man who, having killed his mother and father, throws himself on the mercy of the court because he is an orphan.
tell the folks back at the steam house that the crane experience came. There you go.
And there's probably no one on this island of 900 plus people who has not somehow or other contributed to this piece happening. The plumber who came, and put in what I needed for water. The electrician who came and set up a GFI setup so that I wouldn't get electrocuted every time it rains. The people who deliver UPS and FedEx. I have tools coming constantly as things change, and they had to find me at the end of a dirt road and bring me my stuff. The guys at the post office who forwarded things to me. I'm the queen of dumpsters on Peaks Island. Every builder knows me because I was in every dumpster looking for wood and things I needed to build work surfaces. The most important people, of course, are the Hagers, because not only did they welcome me to the land, but they welcomed me into their home. They gave me a place to sleep while I was working, and they fed me. They put up with the noise and the inconvenience and the insanity of things happening. And it was like I got another family. Their children were here, their grandchildren have been here. Everybody comes and sees what I'm doing and gets behind it. People I have never met in my life. I think that's the incredible piece. All these people have helped me on the island. For the price of whoopie pies and peanut butter cookies, I have had more help than I can tell you. When I say to them, what is it about the project that touches you? What I get is to have somebody who would create a memorial to me would be the most loving thing that could happen.